ISUPK.
All I'm gonna tell you, man, if you want to stay plugged in and tuned in, make sure you subscribe to ISUPK on YouTube. A lot of powerful information will be coming out this summer, and you want to stay tuned in. The minute they drop it, it's coming right to you, baby, as soon as you subscribe. So make sure you handle that business and subscribe to your ISUPK.
All these holidays the white man has. We shouldn't be celebrating that. Why are we gonna celebrate the 4th of July? You understand? Why we gonna go out and vote? We shouldn't be going out to vote, man. We shouldn't be putting our trust in this fallen empire, man. America's falling. Y'all seen the news what happened with the European Union? How Britain just left the European Union? You had 400 millionaires lose a total of 127 billion in a matter of hours. In a matter of hours. You understand? That's how fragile America is. America can fall overnight. You understand? Don't put your trust in America, man. Put your trust in the Lord. You understand? Start serving the God of your people, and you're gonna get delivered. Go ahead, brother.
Because they are many.
Because they are many what?
Because they are many.
Ain't that what the general just got through bringing out? That you ain't supposed to get caught up in numbers? You ain't supposed to get caught up in that. The Lord said he'll use one man to chase 1,000. And you stand with him. Look how mighty you are in the football field. Look how mighty you are in the arenas. Imagine how you would be if you was with God. The Bible said David leaped over a wall. You understand? Those men that was with God, they were mighty men, man. Those men were feared because God was with them. You understand? Why you on the bottom now? You still the strongest. You still the smartest. You still the best dressed. But the reason why you on the bottom now because your God is not with you. That's why you on the bottom. Can't no man outdo you on anything you do. But your God is not with you. We made God jealous. And God said he's a jealous God. He said, thou shalt have no other God before me. So when you go out and vote, and you go out and put your trust in the white man, you making another God before God. And the Lord gonna make you pay for it. He said, you know what? You love the white man so much, let the white man give you justice. You love his woman so much, let him give you justice. You understand? And that go to show you how our people are so oppressed, they don't want to realize that they in a war. Right. It's no amount of music that can drown out the bullets flying over your head. It's no amount of music that can drown out you getting shot in the street or getting your neck broke. Right. Ain't enough music you can play to keep you from being unemployed. Ain't enough music you can play to keep you from being the first five and the last high. Ain't a song for that. You understand? Ain't nothing that can drown it out. Because black people are waking up. You understand? Whether you like it or not. You understand? The drums of war are beating. You understand? The fat lady getting ready to sing in America. And it ain't going to be pretty for a lot of people. You understand? Especially those that trust in America. Any more, brother?
And then horsemen. Because they are very strong. But they look not unto the Holy One of Israel.
God is making you put your confidence in him. That's what God is doing. You can't turn to this man for justice no more. The world looking at Baltimore. The world seeing what happened with that brother. Europe, Germany, everybody's seeing it. It's all on the news. And we look like a defeated people, man. We look like a discouraged people. But God is here to lift you back up, man. And saying there's still one more option that you haven't tried. That's one more thing that you haven't tried, and that's him. That's the God of your father, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. That's who you haven't tried. You gotta serve God, man. The Lord said you turn to him, he gonna turn to you. That's what God said, man. Drop that, brother. Take me to Proverbs 18 and 17, 8 and 17. You understand? Proverbs 8 and 17, man. The Lord wants your love, man. All that flavor you got, everything you got come from the Lord. Your body don't belong to you. A lot of people say they body is my body. I can do what I want to do with it. Christ gave his life for you. Christ paid the price. Your body don't belong to you. Your body is supposed to be a temple that the Lord dwell in. You ain't supposed to be putting anything in your body and doing everything with your body the Lord didn't ordain you to do. You understand? You playing with fire. It gonna get worse. It ain't gonna get better. You don't turn to the Lord is gonna, like the general said, he gonna put it before your face more and more. Donald Trump, the Freddie Gray verdict, all these things is getting ready to happen, man. A lot of y'all was saying there was some good white people out here. All white people ain't bad. Well, I see a whole bunch of white people support Donald Trump. How you gonna say they ain't racist? They support his same views, so they must have the same mentality. How you gonna say that, man? Racism is a team sport. You understand? You either play together or you lose by default. You better start playing with your team. You better start knowing who your people are and who you gotta give your love to. The white man don't need your love. The white man got a justice system, and his justice don't look nothing like yours. A lot of you say, look, let the justice system wait for us. Well, that's what the justice system did for us. How does it look? His justice and our justice don't look the same. We two different races of people. What he looks at right is not what we look at as right, man. Why? Because the Lord made you a separate race of people. Go ahead, brother.
Proverbs 8 and 17. I love them that love me.
Say what?
I love them that love me.
You hear how God, let me tell you, a lot of people say God is love. A lot of Christians say God is love. God is all love. Well, understand this. God say, I love them that love me. That's like a black man talking. I'm down with those who down with me. The ones who ain't down with me, I don't got no love for them. And the problem with us is that we against God. We don't want to hear what the Lord is saying. We too busy getting high. We too busy chasing out the hope. We too busy trying to serve the white man, make him happy. Celebrate his Independence Day. When the white man is the devil that the Bible speaks of, and he'll never give you justice. Well, how can you go to an uncivilized man for civil rights? How can you go to an animal for human rights? That's what he is. That's what he is. Like we going to him, like he sympathizes more with a gorilla than your baby, AKA Cincinnati, the Cincinnati Zoo. He cared more about a gorilla's life than your life. And you think that you're gonna get some justice from this man? He cared more about a orangutan. If we was out here saying save the whales, let's save the earth, everybody be like, yeah, that's right. But if we come out here talking about saving black people now, oh, you racist now. Because we want to save black babies, we want to look after the welfare of blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indian people. But yet, they call us racist. Well, what they call racism, we call unity. And unity is something you need in order to be strong. If I'm too busy giving my love to this man, how I'm gonna love you in the ghetto? I ain't got that much love. You understand? I gotta love you. I gotta love my God. You understand? Love my culture, not another man's culture. You understand? That's how the world works. You understand? Go ahead, brother, read me some more.
I love them that love me, and those that seek me early shall find me.
See what God is saying? God ain't hard to find. Justice ain't hard. Justice is right next to you. All you got to do is seek the Lord. He said, I will be found of those that seek me early. It's still early. You understand? It's late, but it ain't too late. It's still time to seek him before the next Freddie Gray happen. You still got time to come together. Because if we came together, here's the secret. We wouldn't have to go to City Hall. City Hall would be coming to us. You understand? You wouldn't have to go to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court, we'd have court in these streets. That's right. You understand? We'd have court in these streets. You understand? That's where you get justice at. We'd have judge, jury, and execution in these streets by the hand of the Lord, because the Lord would bring that judgment. You understand? Not man. That's right. You supposed to be looking, the black man is supposed to be in charge of everything in his community. The Chinese are not supposed to be in your community making money off of you, selling you food. None of that's supposed to be going on. You supposed to control your territory, man. Not in the wrong way, but in the right way. You supposed to say, we ain't having Christianity. We ain't having another God being worshipped around here. We ain't gonna let our sons be homosexuals. We're not gonna let the white man try to give us an alternative lifestyle. That ain't in the Bible. In the Bible, there's life and death. Ain't no in between. The alternative to life is death. Either you gonna live or you gonna die. You know the streets, black man. Either you gonna be weak or you gonna be strong. And the ones that's among us that's strong supposed to protect the weak. The ones that's rich among us supposed to help the poor. That's why the Lord made a man rich. He didn't make a man rich to just floss in his riches, but he made a man rich to relieve the poor. He made a man strong to protect the weak. And there's a lot of brothers out here that's strong in Baltimore. We see you all up and down here, man. A lot of you brothers are strong. And a lot of men respect you out in these streets. You supposed to take that respect and give it to the Most High. And the whole nation will respect you. A whole race of people will respect you then. You understand? Brothers, that brother Melvin Williams, man, right before he died, he told brothers in Baltimore, he said, you don't want to be like me, man. You understand? He said, don't be like me. The life I live as a hustler, as a kingpin, you don't want to live that life. He said, do something right with your life, man. Because he went down that path. And he made it out alive, but he went down that path and he saw what it did to our people, man. A lot of brothers still trying to live up to Melvin Williams' rep, trying to be the boss of Baltimore, or the king of the streets. That ain't what you're supposed to be. What you're supposed to be is a righteous judge of your people, man. You want to be the shot caller, no problem. The Lord got a place for you. You want to have some rank, no problem. The Lord got a place for you. You can keep these kids from being killed by the police officers. Right. You can keep our women from being whores. You can have some dignity and respect among us, man. Right. That's how we supposed to be. And we had that, these nations would respect us. Right. They would be afraid to come in our communities and kill one of our brothers. Right. Because they know it would be some recompense that would happen behind that, man. Right. They know they wouldn't make it, they might not make it out alive. Because we have some honor and integrity. And you can only get that by serving God. You can't get that by saluting the flag. You can't get that by celebrating the 4th of July. Right. The 4th of the lives. You understand? Any more on that, brother? Give me verse 15. Hold on, take me to verse 14.
Proverbs 8 and 14. Counsel is mine.
You need counsel, and the Lord got counseling for you. He know how to strategize, how to get you justice. It's a way to get justice, but it ain't what the white man say. The Lord has the blueprint for counsel, for justice. Read on.
And sound wisdom.
And sound wisdom. Not the wisdom that Jamal Bryant trying to give you. He was telling them young brothers, what the mayor said. The mayor called them young brothers thugs, man. We got love for them young brothers. They ain't have no guidance. But guess what? They had the will to fight. They had the will to stand up for something. Some of your politicians ain't got. Some Jamal Bryant ain't got. Them young brothers had heart. You understand? And the Lord wants brothers like that, man. He wants those young soldiers to stand in his army. Read on.
I am understanding.
Go ahead.
I have strength.
All those things that we lack, understanding, strength. If we trust in the Lord, we gonna have those things, man. You understand? Read verse 15.
By me, kings reign.
Black man, you the kings of the earth. Believe it or not. You may not have a crown on your head right now, but you the kings of the earth. And the Lord said, by me, kings reign. You understand? Come on. He said, by me, kings reign, meaning men rule by me. How you think the white man ruling? The white man ain't ruling because he's somebody. God gave the white man authority. That's why he able to rule right now. Right. And you turn to God, the reason what happened is we made God jealous and the Lord allowed the white man to rule over us. Right. That's why he on top. But if you turn to God, then you will reign as a king. That's right.
And princes decree justice.
And princes decree what?
Justice.
That's something we ain't got, man. You know what justice look like. You understand? You know what justice look like. It don't look like what they just gave in the courthouse. You know what justice look like. A life for a life. That's right. An eye for an eye. That's right. A tooth for a tooth. That's right. That's a foul boundary. That's a fair balance. You know a life, this man take a life, his life's supposed to be taken. You know that. I don't need the white man to tell me that. If you kill it, you kill my brother, guess what? Then guess what? Somebody's supposed to be down on your side. That's right. I call that equality. That's right. That's what I call that. They say we equal. Where we equal, then you should die like I died. Right. You understand? But the only way to get that justice is to stand with God, man. Right. To stand with your God, Yahweh in the Hebrew.
I'm not letting nobody tell you cry. You know why? Because I never saw you before. But you are a black man like me. And it's worth something.
My whole life was trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, sold packs, I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm man blues for this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good wreck. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good shepherd. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain, something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord? Got a tongue like a two-edged sword.